Alright, let's get back at it. Augie Camacho here with another chest and try video. It's been a while since my last video, trying to take things slow, not just like bombard a bunch of content because then nobody watches it. So, let's get it. So, today was a chest and try day. Started off with the flat bench. I did a warm-up of the bar, 45, 45, and a 25, 2 plates, and then right here we have 265. So today was Saturday when I did this. So it's my second chest day of the week. I do chest Tuesday and Saturday. So on the second day I do a heavy day, which of sets of a 3x3. That was my first set. Now this is my last set. I recorded 2 sets of everything. So right here, I'm focusing on arching my back, keeping my scapula retracted when I'm benching. That way, I'm more explosive when I go down. When I go down nice and controlled. I don't just drop it down on my chest because, believe it or not, if you try to drop it down on your chest and try to bounce it off your chest, it actually makes it more difficult because it's hard to recover from that sudden drop. And then after that, I moved on to a incline dumbbell. And for the first set, I did 3 sets of 12 for dumbbell incline. So this is my first set. So I'm going down pretty slow. I'm trying to do a 2-second decline, 1-second incline, and then pause for a second at the top. And what that does is it keeps the tension on your chest for a little bit over 40 seconds. And what that does to help you is it's scientifically proven that muscle growth is best done when your muscle is under tension between 40 seconds to a minute long. So anywhere within that time range, that's where you're going to make the most muscle growth if your muscle is under tension for that long. So for the first set, I did that and I was shot and I really couldn't do anymore. So I went up in weight and I did another set of 12 and I did that. And at the end I started doing pause reps to try to get closer to that range of 40 seconds to a minute long. And yeah, so I did that. And now I did cable flies. And now this, I made sure I did sets of 20, I think. So I'm going back. I'm getting the good stretch in my pec. I'm pulling and I'm squeezing. I'm squeezing at the bottom there for about half a second. And then towards the end, when my chest is getting fatigued and it's getting really tired, I start kind of like banging them out, almost forced reps, to get closer to that failure. It's supposed to be a like an exhaust kind of workout where like it's at your end of the workout, you put everything into it. So here you just see me doing a little more reps, like with not squeezing as much, not going back as slow. And you'll really see it here on this clip. So this is my last set. So like I said, I go back, I get a nice stretch, and then I push and I squeeze. When I'm pulling, I'm trying to almost like, don't exaggerate it too much, but like you're trying to touch your pinkies together and bringing the inside of your bicep towards your chest. And you're going to get the best muscle contraction that way, and you're going to get the most gains. So I did 3 or 4 sets of this. I think it was 3 sets of 20. And now here you see me, it's the end of my set. So I'm just kind of like, I'm going to try to start banging them out right here. And now I did tricep extensions. And this is a different kind of variation of it. So instead of standing like closer to straight up with your elbows back, I lean forward and I put my elbows in front of me. And that actually isolates the tricep a little bit more, and it doesn't let you use as much momentum. Therefore, it isolates the tricep more, and you're using more tricep. So I did 3 sets of 15 on this, and now the second video, here's my brother Lucas, and he did a more traditional tricep extension where he's standing straighter, like more straight, more like taller. He's not leaning forward and he has his triceps back, trying to keep those elbows in place when you're extending them so you're not using that much momentum and you're just pushing down, squeezing at the bottom, and getting a nice pump and stretch on that when you go up. Next we did some bodyweight dips. And now with dips, I like to do them at the end of my workout, especially on a chest and tricep day, because I don't do them as much on arms, but on chest and tricep because it incorporates both your chest and tricep. So what that does is that when you lean forward more, so I'm leaning forward, and I'm trying to stay up straight, but I end up leaning forward more towards the end of my sets, is when you lean forward more, that's going to incorporate more of your chest than it is tricep. And then, but you're still using your tricep. And then when you're more straight up, like you see right here, it uses more tricep and less of your chest. So that's the end of this commentary. That's my chest and tricep workout. I hope you guys enjoyed. More videos coming soon. Next up, you're just going to see my post-workout smoothie, whatever. Yeah, shout out to Christian Guzman. Stole it from him. So, don't want to see any comments about that. Here we go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, so we just got back from the gym. I'm going to make up a smoothie real quick. A protein smoothie, shake, whatever. It's not really a shake, though. So what we got here are mixed berries, frozen berries. So we're going to do 1.5 servings of these, which is 210 grams. So actually we'll only do, that's actually a lot. We'll only do 1 serving. So it's 140. Pick them out. Alright, and there you go. 140. So that's gonna be that. Now we have Dannon. It's like Okos. I don't know how to say it. Oikos. How would you say that?
Oikos.
Yeah, so it's Greek yogurt. So vanilla, the macros on this are 0 fat, 15 carb, and 12 protein. Getting a spoon. So I'm just gonna dump this in. Now when you blend it, ready? Here's a little trick. You want to put in the yogurt and the protein powder first, like the first 2 things, so that they blend real easy. That way it won't be like clumpy or thick or anything, which is perfect. All right. So there we go. Got that done out of the way. Now we're gonna throw in Alright, yeah, so camera died, whatever. So, like I said, 2 scoops of Diamondized ISO 100. It's orange dreamsicle, which goes good with like the fruit and everything. So, I'm gonna drop 1 in there. Well, actually, we'll only do 1 for right now. So we'll drop that in there. This is 25 protein, 0 fat, and 1 carb. So that's really good. Now we're gonna drop a banana. Now I'll be honest, like the banana, like it's probably my favorite part. I don't know. I love the taste of banana though, so I'm gonna drop that in there. And then you drop the fruit. There you go. Drop the fruit in there. Now you're going to put some water in it. It's good. And I'm going to grab some ice. I washed my hands, so it's not going like dirty or whatever. And that's it. You're going to blend it up. And that's it. Tastes delicious. So that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you on the next one.
Okay, this can't be no homegirl, drop it like a NASDAQ. Move white girls like this coke up my ass crack. Move black.